Okay, so here today we have a video of me showing uh me failing a lot. So this isn't going to be a whole lot of fun for me, but I think it's interesting and I want to show it to you guys. So we ward this clan, some really good Asian clan. They beat us. Good war to them. Defenses. Here we go. They're base number 4. Now it was hit 4 times. It won a defense and it stood up to 3. Now the 3 it stood up to were me hitting it all 3 times. I want to show you what that looked like. So with the first hit, pack assist. Let's take a look at this base. Now, you may recognize this base. It is somewhat popular. So what I like to do is charge in from this angle over here, wall break to this inferno, and also wall break to this inferno, lalo the town hall up to the 12 o'clock inferno. So, knowing that there is an inferno here, you know there's all kinds of traps. Let's go ahead and start the replay. So I put the queen here with the healers. Gonna let it play out for just a minute. I'm gonna put the king on the mortar down here. And right about now, there he goes. Test wall break. And then 3 more wall breakers, freeze. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna put a Coco Loon. Check it. That Coco Loon was put too far north, and it aggroed onto this archer, or not archer, that cannon, instead of onto this one or onto the inferno. So now you see my healers eating a red bomb. Okay, not that big a deal, except for they eat a second red bomb. Now while that's happening, I don't notice because I'm too busy wall breaking into this bottom inferno. We're at the freeze and it's complicated, it takes a lot of my attention. But look at my healers. They are very, very low on health. So, queen does take down the inferno, moves down, no biggie. I figure everything's going, oh, excuse me, I bumped the mic. Everything's going as planned, except for that expo locked onto those healers. Keep an eye on those healers. It is going to get ugly. So you see, they all are dead. Now, am I going to get the queen here? Should have froze that hound, right? I froze the queen. That was a mistake. Should have froze the hound. Put the poison on the queen instead of the balloons. So the queen is going to die. Of course, I froze it again. And it did not help at all. I start my stone slammer. Start the lalo, basically. Here we go. We're going to go times 4 because you probably know how this is going to end. Warden over the town hall. Now, this lalo actually looks really good, even with the queen still up. Almost got the base, so I know the plan works. I'm going to go ahead and give it another try. So, 91%? Yeah, 91. Alright, let's look at the second raid. I believe it was plan B. No, it was airsick. Now you'll see there it said 90%. I did worse the second time, even knowing I need to bring a Coco Loon. So what happens? I'm actually bringing a baby for that Coco Loon to hopefully target the Inferno Tower. So let's see what happens. King ends up going inside this compartment this time. I was a little worried, but not too worried. He goes out. Second wall break. The healers are basically full health. Okay, we get the second wall break. We're cruising in. Letting the queen just kind of do her thing as it develops the way it does. Okay, pull the clan castle. Get ready to hit the queen with a freeze. Alright. There we go. Gonna take down the clan castle. Sorry, I timed that pause really bad. We didn't see me freeze the queen, I don't think, but that's okay. Alright, Stone Slammer in. Start the lalo. Queen got the eagle. This is looking super good. Same lalo as we had in the first raid. Froze the town hall and both expos twice. Now, notice that I missed the warden. I waited just a hair too long and all the balloons got pretty much clipped. So, I'm doing my best to save them with the freeze spells, knowing how low they are. And they're basically getting one-shotted, and they don't quite make it. Now, we still almost end up getting this because the plan is that good. But I'm going to time fail because there's just not enough time to clean all this up. So 90%. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, I know the plan works. I can do this, right? Let's go down to plan B. Plan B had 299%. Spoiler alert, it was a bad war for plan B. Okay, so the same entry as before. Everything is going very well. Oops, let's get down here. Okay. Queen, there we go. Cece, addressed, there we go. Lalo, good. Queen does not get the eagle this time. Okay. Freeze there. Warden on time. Plenty of balloons. Everything's looking great. Look at that freeze. Perfect. Balloons took a split, which is good. That's going to help for cleanup. But the enemy king down there hung up all my minions, and there just isn't quite enough time to get this clan castle down. So ended up with a 99%. So welcome to my nightmare. This was yesterday's war. I'm super heartbroken. As far as our wars go, I believe Mr. Tactical Dude has his own YouTube channel. Check him out. He is in our clan, and he is going to be warring with us. He's a co-leader here. He's also going to be doing all the war recaps for Lando Gaming. So check him out. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you in the next one.